Hi again everyone. This is the last part for today's experiment, which is RLC circuit, transient response. So I will not do any change except I will connect the inductor in series with a variable resistor in series with a capacitor. But to be sure, I added 100 ohm resistor here just in case I don't like this resistance to be zero, because this resistance could be changed. So I would like to be sure that I have a resistance. What I would like to look for this circuit, I would like to look for the three different cases: over, under, and critically damped, over, under, and critically damped, by changing the value of the resistance. So I will try to measure the voltage across the capacitor. This is what I need for RLC series. This is the circuit that we are looking for. This is the variable resistor that we are going to use. It has three different legs, but I'm using two legs of them, and I'm changing the value of the resistance by using this guy. I connected this resistor in series with this guy, and in series with the coil, in series with the capacitor. And I'm measuring the output across the oscilloscope, and this is my input. It is still. But he told me that you have to adjust your waveform to be at 500 Hertz and adjust the amplitude to be 2. It is 2 already. I'd like to be sure to peak to peak. Then, what am I going to do? I'm going to change the value of this guy, like what you are seeing here, by changing the value of the variable resistance. See, we are changing from a certain condition to another condition. If you try to see here, guys, these are the three different cases. This case is the under-damped case. This case is the critically damped, and the green one is the over-damped. So what he is looking for, he is looking for measuring the value of the resistance here. He's saying what? Use the ohmmeter to measure the value of the resistance that result in critical damping. Critical damping, which is that case. So if we try to see here, this is what we call over-damped case for different values. See, over-damped case, I'm trying to change the value of the resistance. If I reach it here at the point at which I'm going to see the under damping, see, he is looking for the value of the resistance at that time for changing from critically to what we call under damped. So I'm looking to find the resistance value. So this case is called what? It's called under damped. This case immediately before changing, it's called critically damped, and this case is over damped for different values. So I'm looking to measure the resistance immediately before changing to what we call under damped. So I will stop here and I will measure the resistance value. So I will take this resistance off and I will try to measure the resistance value. I will use the multimeter to measure the resistance between this leg and this leg, because I'm using these two different legs. I think I have here a meter, which is this guy. I'm going to measure the resistance value between this leg and this leg. Which is almost 1.66 kilo. So the resistance value at which there is a critically damping is 1.66. This is what we need for today's lab. We have already covered three different cases: RL, RC, and RLC. Thank you for today, and I'll see you later on. Bye for now.